Hey everybody, welcome back to Spectrum Horde. Today we've got 194 in the G.I. Joe Classified series with us. It is Zanya, the spawn of Zartan, or daughter, and the Dreadnok Chamelon, also known as the Swamp Skier. So, looks pretty good on the box. Good artwork there. And of course on the back we see everything that's in the box, we hope. And so, let's go ahead and get her out. So first glimpse out of the box, we can see everything now that the figure comes with. Of course, we got the old footlocker here, and of course we can see the figure. We'll get her out in just a moment. And for what we can see, the swamp skier is all put together except for its skis. So let's go ahead and pop that out. Okay, so just so that you know, the skis that were in the box on the left are the ones for the front, and the ones on the right are the rear. So let's see how these. Looks like we just pop these right in. Nice and easy. Oops. There we go. And let's see the rear. Oh, so there we are. There. Easy assembly. The swamp skier looks pretty cool. It's got a uh, little emblem there. Good little detail on the front. Looks pretty good. It does look kind of cheap though, but I mean, yeah. Now let's see. There's supposed to be a compartment here, I suppose. Yes. So it looks like we could store some things in there, and also here. There we go. There we are. Looks like we can store some more additional gear of hers in there as well. But all in all, looks pretty cool. Let's see, did these shift or move? No, it looks like it's just that. So that's basically looks like the only movement we're going to get other than, let's see, does this turn? Yes. The front skis do turn. That does not, so that's pretty stationary, but the handles do move up, forward, backward. Looks like we got a little blaster here with a little port. We can put some blast effects on it. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Let's put that off to the side. All right, let's get a closer look at Zanya. Let's see. Interesting little head sculpt here. She looks kind of menacing. Got a little eyebrow piercing, nose piercing, one below the lip there. Got some earrings. Interesting hair color, though. Does look kind of cool. Long and dreaded. But let's see. Got a little whatever you call that, choke collar, I guess. I don't know. Uh, Looks like a good little range of motion, even with the long hair, and can look down pretty good. Uh, not up, not so much with this hair on. Let's see. Yep, your standard typical articulation. Yep, all double elbow joints, butterfly joints in the chest, double knee joints, all that good stuff. Let's see. She bends forward a little bit and back pretty good ways. So nice. Let's get a little closer look at her t-shirt here. There we go. We can see the little skull with the horns there, and the cobra emblem in the back, and some tattoos here. There we go on the thighs. There we are. Some kind of little bird, and good detail on the belt. Got a nice chain running here, painted nicely. We got a little another belt here that'll hold the machete. Good texture on the forearm. Nice outfit. Boots look extremely cool. Yeah, good articulation in the ankles too. That's great. And of course, typical chin swivel. There we go. she looks pretty good. So as far as her accessories, looks like we've got a helmet that we can put on her. Not much to write home about that. Looks like some old World War II aviation cap or something. I don't know. Let's pop her hair off. There we go. That's kind of cool. That's funny. We'll slide this on. There we go. Yeah. And if we wanted, she does come with a couple of, looks like glasses. These look like sort of regular rounded reading glasses in a way, but, and maybe some aviation glasses. They're about, yeah. Let's see if they'll fit on pretty easily. Oh, that was a pain in the butt. Okay, so had to take the cap off and then kind of put the glasses on, hold it with the thumb to slide that back on. Get those glasses on there. It was a little pain, but she looks pretty cool that way. All right, let's see. We do get an additional head sculpt that she comes with, looking kind of like Jason Voorhees, but painted metallic with little red Zartan markings in a way, and the same green hair. Looks pretty good. And let's see, and of course the machete that we mentioned, nice silver blade, and just a smooth handle on that. We'll just slide that into the sheath back here. There we go. Easy enough. Just like that. And it looks like we've got a hook on the back here. I'm not sure what that could be, but she does come with a shotgun. Looks like a shotgun with a folding stock. Just very plain, all black, grayish. Same shotgun we've seen before with one or two other figures. But it looks like we could probably just put that on the hook. Just there. Just like that. And let her carry it like so. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll go ahead and stand her up over here. There we go. Now she does come with a BFR, big frame revolver, or big effing revolver, however you want to say that, whichever one you want to use. Let's see. We've got a scope on it. Who knows? It could be a 44 Magnum, could be a 460, could be a 500 Magnum. Who knows? But it does have it's nice, painted nicely in a silver, black grip, and a nice scope attached to it. Looks really good. And we get a holster for it, and it is actually, it will, the scope fits here, and of course revolver there, so it's actually made for it. Beautiful. And this hopefully strap should just snap in place, maybe. Sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. Doesn't look like mine's going to want to at the moment. Oh well, we ain't gonna fool with it. But we can see you got a little bandolier going across there with some ammo, but it's just all painted black. And this we can just pop into her back like so. There we go. And hopefully we'll be able to get that little strap to stay down. Maybe we warm it up, work it in there, and get it to stay. All in all, pretty good figure. Not too bad. Swamp skier, it's kind of impressive. Glad we got to have it, but is it really worth the price point? And I really wish they would have sold the swamp skier by itself, because you'd have to buy several of this set just to have multiples of these for your other Dreadnoks. So it doesn't really make sense, especially for the price point. But anyway, what do you guys think? If you like what we're doing, please click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.